tame over 26,000 people a year. There are currently estimated to be somewhere between 60 and 100 million landmines in the ground worldwide. This means a rough estimate, since there are a few accurate records in which and when and where mines are deployed, and it's just such an insidious and heinous problem that still affects us. And Canada is a world leader in this, and actually two of our frontlines people are with us this morning on CH Live. Thanks so much for joining us, Sid, Marie.
Thank you for having us.
Hope I get this right. Žarko Barincic. Have I got that right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And this one's a lot easier. This is Alex, who is also on the front lines as a mine detection dog. As a matter of fact, I don't know if we can get a shot of this, but here's something Alex retrieved from Bosnia.
Yeah, it's kukuru. It's a fragmentation mine, a stake mine. It stands about this high off the ground. There's a wooden stake here. It holds a piece of TNT, approximately 22 grams, 200 grams inside. And it just bursts apart when it trips the stake mine, the trigger on top.
This is incredibly dangerous work, and it's a huge problem. And there's just something, as I said, so heinous about landmines, you know, because they're hidden, obviously, and it's just, and they're all over. I mean, there's 52 countries still creating, including the U.S., which are still building landmines, and Canada, of course, the Ottawa Accord, Queen Nora of Jordan, Princess Diana, of course, and she worked with Lloyd Axworthy, and this has been Canada has been at the very front, forefront of this.
Yeah. If it hadn't been for CIDC, the Canadian organization, funding most of our programs, that we wouldn't be involved in this at all. It's very good.
Now, you're training, you've been training in Bosnia, and actually you're setting up shop in Croatia. You'll be getting back.
Yeah, I started in June in Croatia. 10-dog program, build a kennel, choose my handlers. There's 60 people I choose from to get 10. I've got them working now, and I think we're now 3 months into the program and another 2 months to finish it off.
Well, tell us about this program. I've got a picture here, actually, of, I believe that's, is that you, Sid, with Alex in this picture?
Yeah. No, actually, that's a dog in Kosovo. I was in Kosovo for 6 months.
We'll take a look at that picture right now. And tell us about the process in terms of training the dogs.
A real cut-down version is basically where the dog is, you start off with a ball on top of a mine. And then when he's learns the pattern, the routine, and all the commands to do the lane. It's a 1 meter wide lane, 10 meters long. The dog learns the pattern, the handler learns the dog. Then we change from the mine being on the bottom to the mine being on top and having the dog sit. And then we have the handler take the ball out and reward the dog. Then we end up with a small piece of ball in the next lane. And it goes progressively like that till there's no more ball at all with it, and it's separated from the mine, only rewarded in the lane with the ball for finding the mine. And there's a PMA 1, PMA 2, PMA 3, all your tank mines, your kukuru, proms, which is the most dangerous of them all. And
there's so many different kinds of landmines. So the training must be so extensive. Žarko, tell us what safeguards are there so the dogs are not injured? There's been very few, in fact, so few there's really little statistical information.
Yeah, it's like nothing. There were no injured dogs working in a minefield.
How do you prevent that?
If you follow all procedures prescribed by our SOP, so you are not going to get injured. Not you, not even your dog. You have to follow those things, and don't worry.
Well, there have been some handlers and dogs killed, but so little that they're not even recorded. And it's only been by negligence. An example was that this handler knew there were 2 cats in that area, and he went into that area in one particular box, and the dog flushed out when he was working. And he broke, and if the dog is running, there's a good chance he can set a mine on, which he did. And he lost his back leg and hurt the handler.
Incredibly dangerous work, but it's testimony to your professionalism. And there's been so few injuries. And of course, you're working. It's nice to see Canada at so many levels is involved in this cause. And we have to talk about your big day coming up on Wednesday, where Alex gets to meet the Queen.
I don't know all that's going on, but it starts, I believe, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And there's 8,000 visitors in the very beginning, and then it goes to a close quarters, and then the Queen comes in. There's 50 people in there, and dogs across Canada are going to be looked at by the Queen, and which should be.
That's got to be a real thrill.
Real thrill.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, listen, we wish you all the best as you return to Croatia to finish up your training there, and we just It's amazing the work that you're doing, and we wish you the
thank you
best
very
of
much.
luck in your future endeavors. And on Wednesday, should mention too, we've got Frank O'Day from the Canadian Landmines Foundation. He's actually coming on the show October 23rd. We'll throw the information up on the screen as well, because he's also in the winner's circle once again, backed by popular demand. And there's the phone numbers on screen to get your